Good evening, fuckers, and welcome to the Wasteland, and it is time for a rant. Okay, so, basically, on the back of Battlefield 4's game case, they put this little quote in huge fucking letters. Frostbite, 3 engine, and Battlefield 4 put Call of Duty goes to shame. I am not here to be a fanboy for COD, even though I openly am. I'm not here to start a fanboy war. I'm actually totally against that. But here's what amazes me about it. Just genuinely. I feel that the Battlefield community's existence is just hipsters. Is literally made up of people who go, ooh, look at me. I'm not playing Call of Duty like all the mainstream people. That's the entire Battlefield community. Battlefield is a fine game for what it is, okay? It's a much more realistic first-person shooter. It looks very good. I don't personally like it that much, but it is a fine game. And I have no problem with it. And I really don't think that you hear Call of Duty people bitching about Battlefield that much, about why it sucks and this and that. We stay pretty quiet. But Battlefield fans literally exist to hate on Call of Duty. Okay? They exist only to, sit there and say, "Oh, look at me, I'm different." And what amazes me is EA right now. Literally going down to the level of their community and putting this on the back of their cover. Do you know why Ghost doesn't have anything comparing it to Battlefield 4 on the back of their cover? Because they don't fucking care. Battlefield is irrelevant to them, okay? But Battlefield and EA, they know that they have an inferior product, okay? And they know that they'll never have the community or the following that COD has, so they feel threatened, and they pull shit like this. And what this brings me to, okay, is my main point about this. I never, ever want to hear Battlefield say the COD community is immature ever again. Yeah, we have more younger kids who play Call of Duty, okay? But honestly, all those people over at Battlefield who sit and just argue and nitpick and trash Call of Duty, they're the most immature people in the whole goddamn world. Like, it just astounds me. And this has been going on for a while, okay? And I felt like this for the longest time. I'll give you a scenario. Imagine we're in a high school. Call of Duty is just that kid that goes around doing his own thing, not really bothering anybody, okay? Just doing whatever. And Battlefield is the kid who comes over and's like, I could kick your ass because you're stupid and you're this and that. I think we should fight because you're a fucking moron and I'm just badass. And we all know that kid, okay? That's the kid Battlefield is, or the Battlefield community, And what pisses me off, I think, about this is that as gamers, I've stressed in my commentaries and my open rants, kind of, that I genuinely believe that as gamers, not just Call of Duty, I'm talking about Mario, the Wii. Everything. I'm going, people who play classic Nintendo up to people who go to midnight launch of Ghosts or whatever. No matter what you're into, I believe as gamers we have one of the coolest communities ever. We have a special bond, okay? As a community. And it's just so goddamn retarded to, fight over whose game is better. Just agree that, you can like your game, I can like my game. Nobody makes you fucking play Call of Duty. This is what gets me about them, too. No one sits there and makes you play Call of Duty. Nobody, throws in your Xbox or your PS3, turns on the controller and says, "Here, bitch, play it." If you don't like it, don't play it. And I think this is like the straw that's breaking the camel's back now. As far as like that wasn't fine, but I could understand it when it was a bunch of just gamers in their community acting like this. But now EA is so desperate to compare to Call of Duty that they're putting it in the back of their box. It's an IGN quote they put too, and IGN's fucking stupid too. So. Well, you know what makes me laugh too? This is solely here to stroke the egos of Battlefield fans and tell them what they want to hear, because they know that Battlefield fans are solely there to be hipsters and not play COD, and like that's all they're doing. They're just jerking them off, and they're like, "Oh yeah, tell me more about how it's a better game and how we updated our engine a couple years ago." Oh yeah, like. You know what it reminds me of? If you've ever seen the South Park, where all the smug people who buy hybrids in San Francisco, like, fart and then, like, sniff their own farts because they're so wonderful, that is what Battlefield fans remind me of. People who just, like, sniff their own farts. I mean, that's the best analogy I can give it. Like, they're so in love with the idea that they're different. And ooh, I can't just like fucking leave everyone alone. And if just to set the measure straight, not to say shit or anything, I play whatever you want. But really, Battlefield 4 is not all that different from Battlefield 3. Okay, like what I'm saying is that they bitch and moan. Oh, Call of Duty put out the same game every single year, and they haven't updated the engine and this and that. And what's hilarious is that they'll buy the same game twice, though. And this is fucking different now. Woo! Like, that's my main problem. And then, they just think that, like, oh, we're mainstream or whatever. I just fucking enjoy the game. I still think it's good. Whatever. Like, get off me. So that's why I will never, ever be called immature again for playing this game, okay? At least we're just sitting here enjoying our game. We get excited over, like, the kill streaks. That's the difference. I think I can wrap up this video right now with one single solitary statement. When the Battlefield 4 trailer comes out, when the COD Ghost trailer comes out, or whenever the new COD comes out, Call of Duty fans are looking at the game and why it's going to be so much fun, and oh, look at this new kill streak, and look at this new gun and this customization. Wow, this is going to be awesome. And Battlefield fans just go, ooh, how is this better than Call of Duty? Oh, look at that updated engine. Oh, look at that graphical whatever the fuck. Like, that makes the whole game. Like, graphics makes everything. And it's just so shallow and so stupid. And I just want to go on a rant because it just genuinely pissed me off. So any Battlefield people out there watching this, who COD fanboy, damn straight. COD fanboy for like 7 years now, and I still enjoy the game. I still honestly don't think that it's that bad. Like, I don't think they're really, other than MW2, I don't think there's been a COD that's really been that bad. I think it's been a pretty solid game from the time it was released, and honestly, I just feel like since it is the top game every year, it's open to the most criticism. Like, if it was just like an indie game or something, low, a little lower, little lower key, it would be praised, and oh, this is so great, wow. But because it's the biggest game, it just, you get the hate. So, that's all I want to say. Tell me if you agree with me in the comments, or if I'm just stupid. Tell me what you think, and peace out.